My brother Michael was born January 11, 1974, the day after my 7th birthday. And his whole life, all he ever wanted to do was be a firefighter. Michael was assigned to Ladder 2 on July 11, 2001, 2 months before the attack. Michael saw what took place when the first plane struck the North Tower and went and alerted the firehouse. When the second plane struck, Michael's battalion chief was dispatched. Ladder 2 went into the North Tower. I know from a magazine article that Michael made it up to the 28th floor. We do know that Michael was coming down, along with the 3 others, when they passed Ladder 6 in the hallway of Stairwell B. That was what we know. It wasn't until the evening of September 11th that my father, I, and my wife Kim found out that Michael was officially listed among the missing. My prayers at that time was that he would be found and he would not be alone. We wouldn't know for days that he was recovered. As I heard the car pull up, I looked out the window and I see Michael's girlfriend in the passenger seat. I jumped down 2 flights of stairs. Before Dougie could even knock on the door, I opened it and said, "What is it?" He said, "We got him. Michael's coming home." I never cried so hard with a smile on my face. I was upset because it confirmed my worst fears that Michael was gone. But I smiled because he was coming home. Michael was recovered, along with Captain L, Rob Parrow, and Carl Molinaro. During that week, I had helped my dad plan a funeral for my little brother. Something I never thought I'd have to do in my life. As we were the last ones in there to say goodbye to Michael, we turned to leave, and as we opened the door, Michael's lieutenant, Tommy Woods, turned around and yelled, "The 10 Hut." And every firefighter there saluted us as we walked out. It hurt so bad that Michael was gone, but I was so proud of him. We're coming up on 17 years later, and every day it still hurts, just not as bad as the day before. But there are days I miss him so much, and there are days I can feel him with me, that I know he's helping me get through a day. Me and my wife decided this was where we were going to make the memorial to my brother. And although I share it with friends and guests, it's more for me. It's just something to show not only what he did, but what everybody around the country did for us. This is Michael's best friend, Dennis. The family had these made up. He was the one that was holding the door open, but wouldn't leave without his guys. I know there was one card received by Michael's firehouse, and it had a substantial donation to the fire department in it. And all it said was, "I watched you leave that morning. It never occurred to me you wouldn't come home." And it was just the love and the caring that everybody in New York City showed for one another. We were all one. It's amazing that it takes such a tragedy for people to treat people like human beings. But I mean, if you had lived through it and you'd seen what New York City was like, I'll always call myself a New Yorker.